We are Spud and Joey. We are best friends, dads, and realtors. We also head up a running tribe here in Salt Lake City called Run with Mojo. On the weekends, we love exploring new trails and neighborhoods together. We aren't the fastest or the most skilled runners in the world. We're just two slightly out of shape dads that love a good trail run. We love running as much for the opportunity to clear our minds and have a good laugh as we do for the run itself. As runners, we know how mundane running on a treadmill can be. That's why we created the Come Run With Us project. So the next time you're on a treadmill, you'll have a cool trail to explore and a couple of buddies to run with. No matter what time of day or where you are in the world, you can always come run with us.
Welcome to the Come Run With Us.
Do you want me to turn that down?
No, it's fine. Welcome to the Come Run With Us project. If you notice, you may have a weirder angle today. It's because we don't have a sticky do that holds to be able to record because Joey's unfortunately sick and I had the cameras and the mics and I was like, well, we're not going to have an episode. In like 2 days, we have to launch an episode. So Brenner here, that guy, he has to record it and do it.
Yep.
So we are on the Jordan River Trail, just down from my house. I have no idea where I am, but I do, kind of. So, as I'm saying this, I'm legit lost. This goes to the real... this isn't the Jordan River Trail yet. Let's show people that sign. Path and green space are Ridge residents only, not to be used for access to Jordan River or Olympic Park. Okay. Okay, so I thought that this was that trail to access Jordan River Trail, because I see Jordan River Trail. It's right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I hope this angle is okay.
You want me to, like...
I mean, if you want, but is it... I just...
Well, you know, like... You know, a whole, like, flat, like, you know...
It's just kind of funny that, like they would put, like, that this trail is only used for, like, that community. Like, have you seen this little community? It's like the smallest, little dinkiest thing. Like, hey, Jordan River Trail is huge. Like, let us access it. But, hey, whatever. They probably pay, like, $400 a month HOA just to have this little dinky trail.
This little path.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this the Jordan River Trail right here?
No, this is Olympic Park.
Oh.
So, we're in Lehi, Utah. Ooh, like and subscribe, because Brenner always says to do that. Click on that thing.
We should. Click on that thing. Click on the bell that gives you notifications, even though you know when these episodes drop.
Do you notice that light purple, or is that just my eyes?
Yeah, no, that's purple. I think they do it because it doesn't, like, travel as far, maybe.
It's kind of creepy. Oh, yeah, it's because of this special bougie-ass community back here. They can't have
They're like,
lights.
oh, my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, they can't have a trail that connects to the Jordan River that other people can access. Gosh, I am a little cranky today. I'm a little cranky. I'm tired.
That's when we get views.
I don't want to be here. 100% gonna get some real life Spud on this one.
It doesn't help that it's quite cold today.
Yeah. Well, it is quite cold, and I don't want to tell you anything. Anyway, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. So, I mean, unless you want to go over there, and then I could tell them. I just don't want to tell you.
Oh. Well, but I'm going to watch the...
I know. You can know shortly. You just can't know right now.
Oh, well then let's just go.
I'll just tell you later. Hopefully we remember. I'm really, really frustrated that this little bitty bod community... Bitty bod? Yeah, I'm going to call it a bitty bod community gets access to this little trail that then connects to the Olympic Park, or that then comes here, but we have to put a sign on there that says, but you can't get access to it. So, like, I'm not supposed to be able to park on the street in a community where everybody can park because it's America and use this trail. And why am I so mad? It's not like it matters. No one's going to come at me. No one's going to come at me, bro.
Baby.
Anyway, I did park right in front of this little mini trail, but I couldn't see the sign because it was dark. And then by the time I'd seen it, I was already going. So the cool thing about this trail, in my opinion, is that Willow Park is like that way. I don't even know. This is going to be the worst camera angle ever, by the way. It's going to be just my third chin probably. So I love this trail because if you go that way, it goes to Jordan River, the Jordan River Trail. Wow. It goes to Willow Park, which is where I just went camping.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So like, I love it.
Yeah.
And then if you go this way, you go to Camp Williams and Thanksgiving Point and all that. And I don't know why we're going this way. I don't really like this way.
Oh.
But I also don't like the other way when it's dark. Because one time I was running through it and see how this like brush over here?
Yeah.
So like, it's a lot thicker over there. And
Uh-huh.
there's this one section, and maybe I've told this story.
I think
don't know.
the creepy dude.
Yeah, the guy that looked like the guy with the...
You haven't told it on the
hook
show
hand.
though, so
Oh, I haven't?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm running down the trail. Seriously, who's out here running this early? Go to bed. Get a life. So, like, it's morning.
Morning.
So the craziest part about the trail... Actually, I can't hold this anymore. My
I can
hand's,
do it.
like, cramping. Like, I'm done. Oh. Okay, you want to know... Wait. Okay, I know I'm telling a story, but, like, you want to know the thing that I didn't want to tell you?
What?
It's that I have 2 pairs of gloves.
Oh,
Because my hands are really, really cold, and so I didn't want to tell you that I'm not that cold because I have 2 pairs of gloves. But like, if you really want the other pair of gloves, I would let you use it.
No, I'm okay. But
Okay.
it is funny that we like joked around the other day.
Yes. Well,
that-
everybody does.
Dude, why is nobody sleeping up there?
I know, right?
Like that looks pretty
I mean,
legit.
We're not in Salt Lake City, you know.
Right, but you know,
We're in Lehigh.
I expected there to be like the anti
Oh, yeah,
homeless
no.
stuff.
No,
you
we're
know?
not. We're not in Provo or Salt Lake. You
Yeah,
know, for
yeah.
some reason, I don't understand it. Provo, Salt Lake City,
Yep.
homeless people everywhere.
Everywhere.
Lehigh, you guys, if you watch the show,
Come to Lehigh.
seriously, like at this point, I wouldn't even mind it because I'd be like, oh, gosh, we got a visitor.
Hello.
Like we have friends.
Yeah, we have friends. But maybe like the creepy guy.
Oh my gosh. So, good. Wow, that was really great what you just did there. And so, running down this trail, darker than anything in the world because this at least has lights.
You can see there's lights, but like it's still pretty dark.
Well, yeah, but this section is like super nice.
Yeah.
Compared. So like imagine like you're basically in this same foliage of like whatever this stuff's called. It's got
It's like-
those little toppers on it, you know,
Yeah,
that look
it's like
like little
freaking, like-
microphones.
Like little wheat. Yeah.
You know what I would do, Brenner? Let's
What?
be honest. I would put a hammock
Oh,
under
dude.
here. And then I would just put a rope or a climb, like something that you could hide in this corner. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd have a little climby uppy do, and then you'd climb on this side, and then my hammock would be like clear over in the middle, and I'd just have a hammock, and that, I mean, living the dream.
You know
Like,
how cold that would be though?
it's warm as crap underneath this. Can you feel this right now?
That's true. That's true.
Like it's just not, because the asphalt absorbs or heat all day, and then look at those birds. Look how
I
happy
know.
they are.
I think is that a bat or is that another bird?
I don't know. But yeah, so this thing absorbs heat all day,
Yeah.
you know? And then booyah, baby, guess what you got? You got a little heated home.
Somebody's already done it.
No, that was like a rope swing attempt, but it didn't work.
Oh.
It's been here
Yeah,
for
I
a
mean it's
minute.
like 2 feet deep. What were they?
Ooh, also, side note, I did fall once right here when it was really, really, really... Ooh, what's that say? It's all spray painted. Please structure rating color coded sticker here. Oh, that's weird.
Oh. So they didn't do their job.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm surprised.
Okay, 2...
You fell.
I fell right here. It was icy, and I fell, and I hit my hip, and I was so mad because it hurt. But then I got up and started going, and it didn't hurt anymore. So I was really thankful for that.
That's like the
Okay.
story of running.
Yeah, it really is. So, yeah, I'm going down the trail, and it's just dark as night. It's got this same foliage on both sides. I don't even know if that's the right word. I'm glad we
Kinda.
don't have Joey here to tell us what proper words to use.
Yeah.
So, running down the trail, and it's so dark, and I have my headlamp on, But the headlamp's one of those that kind of just shoots like, not like what you have right now, which is freaking ridiculous. But it's like a decent little mini beam because I don't like to be blinded by my own light. And so it's shining. And all of a sudden, just you kind of see a figure, kind of like that right there that freaks me out right now. Okay, no, it's just something. Whew. So that looked like a giant snake from over there because it was like, because all I could see was the outline of it. Anyway, so running down the trail, and I just see an outline of something, and then as I get closer, I see this guy that has this giant, like, fisherman suit, like I Know What You Did Last Summer guy, with the hood, the arms, everything. On his back, you can see there's like stuff poking up. And I swear to you, I jumped as I'm running past him, like at least a foot. And he probably thought I was crazy. I think I said good morning because I was still like, yeah, I didn't want to be a dick.
I don't want to be rude to this guy.
Yeah, but holy cow. It just, because, you know, when you're running, this is back when I was actually running decently fast. So he came and went so quickly, and it scared me so bad. My heart was racing, and that was one of the worst / best experiences on this trail. But man, I thought for sure I was going to get just that hooky deal.
Yeah.
They just hooked. Oh, it was freaky. And he had no light.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I ever told you. Like, no light. Unless, like, he just turned it off to scare the shit out of me. But, like, no light. And, you know, I have my little dinky light. Anyway, story doesn't really come across as cool, but it was.
No, that was a good story.
Me and Brenner actually ran on this yesterday.
Yep.
We had to park down the road, and they're doing construction.
Yep.
We actually parked at the Lehigh Skate Park. So one thing, you know what I feel like we need to help add for the viewers?
What?
Are like local cool things, just in case they are locals. And then if they're not, like, come visit random cool things. So, like, for example, Lehigh, right here on 2100 off the exit off I-15. I-15 is our major thing if you don't live close by. North to south interstate. And Lehigh on 2100 north exit, just past the Holiday, insane skate park. Like legit, most legit skate park I've ever seen in a city, where it's got like a bowl, like a giant bowl. It's got like some ramps. It's got all the things that Joey could tell us what they're called. And he's not here, so yeah. Apologize. But it's so cool. And then right here is Thanksgiving Point. Thanksgiving Point is like
somewhere.
Well, no, like in this general vicinity.
Yeah.
Like you get off 2100, and when you get off 2100, you get to the 7-Eleven, which is only 2 blocks from the Holiday, which is only 2 blocks from the Maverick. My children every time are like, are there only gas stations and car washes here? I'm like, it does feel that way. Like
a little bit.
But so yeah, you turn at the 7-Eleven north, and boom, there's Thanksgiving Point. They have a theater, a movie theater. They have
Dinosaur Museum.
They have a Curiosity Museum for kids.
Butterfly.
Did you know
Emporium.
we get the season pass?
No.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, so we get the season pass. You get a family season pass, which you get up to like 4 kids, which, side note, I think that's really stupid because it's Utah.
Yeah.
And who has 4 kids?
That's like the bare minimum.
Exactly. Like these parents are having to buy like extra passes. And I'm like, whoa, I mean, it's good for me. But yeah, it's two adults and then up to 4 kids. And I think it's only like $279 a year, which
nice.
Is actually, and it could be less, but to me that seemed like the price. And dude, it's just next. Maybe you should look that up, throw it up there.
Yeah.
But it's insanely good. You get to go to the Dinosaur Museum unlimited all year.
Yeah.
You get to go to the Curiosity Museum. So the Curiosity Museum, in case people don't know what that is, it is like the coolest place for kids, where they have like these little sections, like a water section that shows how water flows, and they get to play with water. And they have a foreign land section where it teaches them about different countries and different things. They have like a little city that has a bookstore and my favorite is a little theater that they got dress up. They can put dress up stuff on. And the climbing place. I forgot about the climbing place. They have the giant indoor climbing doohickey. It's so cool. And then
The butterfly thing.
So the Butterfly Museum is a completely different place. Butterfly Museum has, I mean, it's different buildings all throughout Thanksgiving Point.
Right.
And so the Butterfly Museum is next level because you go through this like air hatch and it feels like you're going into like Jurassic Park, and you have to go through 2 different doors, and then you get in there and these butterflies are everywhere. There's a bunch of dead ones that you're like, maybe we should take better care of our butterflies in this museum. No judgment.
They only live for like 5 days.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, what's in the water? Film.
Some duckies.
Film. Huh. Your light's bright, but not that. Ooh, it is duckies. Wow, look at that little batch of. What is a group of ducks called?
Flock. I don't know.
No, I mean I was legit asking.
I know.
And then I was gonna go for a dad joke, and I couldn't think of one. So maybe that could be like our pan to me real fast.
Okay.
And say, what is a flock of ducks? Or no, what is fuck. Say, what is a group of ducks called?
What's a group of ducks called?
I don't know. So
can we make a reel real quick with that?
No, it's gonna be funnier on the thing because on the thing I'm like, no pan to me. like people thought I thought of something. I didn't.
Okay.
I still didn't.
I'll just make that the reel because that'll be funny.
Yeah, see, I got you. So Thanksgiving Point, man. This is the thing, right? Like, let's say you don't live let's say you're Doug in Duluth, okay?
Yeah.
And you're running on your treadmill, and you're like, you guys haven't even ran yet. Yeah, deal with it. But also, come out and visit Utah because Thanksgiving Point, Lehi, Utah. Definitely don't go past Lehi. Like just stop. Point of the mountain up. There's stuff, but like, let's be honest.
I disagree.
It's like brutal stuff.
Lehi is like my least favorite area, but we can keep talking about how it's cool.
No, this area is great. I mean, Lehi in a whole. I don't care.
I guess just like American Fork, Pleasant Grove, Lehi, just like my least favorite part of Utah.
Well, that's a good point, but
I like the stuff around
here. There's
here.
Things, like would I ever live here? No, but
but it's cool.
But like I like to visit. This is what we're not telling Doug to move here,
right? Everybody else has told them. Move here.
Well, no, I want him to move like to Utah. Just those 3 areas, like
Well, and we know a guy. We know a couple guys.
I mean, definitely we could get Joey on that.
Yeah.
Because we don't want him to move where I live. So,
right.
And I could help him move to where I live. I mean, Eagle Mountain, actually, Saratoga, if you move there, as long as you're okay with like California traffic, but Doug.
Well, and Eagle Mountain's still like relatively inexpensive in comparison.
No, it isn't. It is not at all.
I thought it was like less expensive than like living in like here.
100% no.
Oh, okay.
A guy's house just popped up for sale, which I truly wish I would have maybe talked to him more than one time because his house just went for sale. And I was like, that's my next door neighbor. I could have sold that for you.
Yeah.
That's why, communication and maybe talking to people is a good idea. But anyway, it was super. His house is like $575,000.
Oh.
And it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath or something. And it's on like a 0.0 acre. It's nothing. Like the backyard is like littler than my backyard at the one I rent next door to him.
Yeah.
And there's one up the road. I actually feel really bad. Really bad. Their house has been on the market for 128 days.
Ooh.
Like,
wow.
This is the pay the bills section right here. let me tell you what not to do when you list your house. This house, it is nice, okay? But it's in Eagle Mountain, and it is in like an old area of Eagle Mountain, like old. And like one of the first sections that was built in Eagle Mountain, okay? This guy's trying to get like, first it was listed at $789,000. It's like a 5-bedroom, 4-bath. I think 3,400 square feet. I mean, it's immaculate. It's great for like 2000s. So like, I mean, it's probably been updated or whatever, but it's like when I was looking at the pictures, I was like, cool. Then I went and looked just down the road at the brand new Edge subdevelopment, which is closer to the major road, and you wouldn't have to drive through every single little mini traffic to get to this house. And those brand new houses that are like next level, they've got like they've got a view of the whole valley. They've got a 3-tier balcony. They're also like $800,000.
Oh no.
So for me, I'm like,
there's
bro,
there's
if I'm out here looking at houses and I'm living in this area, you're not selling that house.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta provide some sort of upside, like $100,000 discount or something.
Something. No. So now it is listed as $699. So it was at $789.
Wow.
They have dropped it like 4 times. It's been on the market for 128 days. And I know these people are sitting back going, how is this not selling? And 2 reasons. Whoever priced the house in the original pricing, I think just screwed it up.
Yeah.
Because like, in my opinion, $789,000 for this house. It's nice. The backyard, honestly, it's probably got like $120,000 worth of like landscaping, which is cool. But unfortunately, not everybody wants to buy that. And especially like, it's on a hill and it's got mostly rock and it's like, yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I was looking at it last night and I was just like, man, if you had the agency pitching this house, like, the crazy thing about it is after last night, I went to this little event thing and learned so much more about social media and marketing and stuff. And whoever's listed this house 128 days ago, I just don't know what they're doing to like try to figure out a way to like market it better. Like, well, first of all, it's on a golf course.
Dang. Okay.
I didn't know that based on the listing. There's not one thing on the listing that I could see. Maybe in the description and I just missed it, which no.
But like in the title, it should put like par 3.
Yeah, like
you know
like it's legit. It's legit on a par. It's like on a par 5. So it's like, why not just do that? But anyway, morning. But like, it's just kind of, to me, oh my heck, I would be marketing that to every single golfer in the world. I'd be marketing that to every single country club person.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ranches golf course is actually not a bad course for being in the middle of nowhere like this. So the other thing I love about Thanksgiving Point is they have a cool golf course.
We passed the bridge not too long ago.
Oh, let's go over here. I know we haven't ran, so just today's a come walk with this episode.
I think it's fine, honestly.
I just don't feel like walking.
We came here and
we saw, we conquered. Look at the moon. It's so pretty.
Yeah, we just had like the super moon or whatever not too long ago, a couple days ago.
I still think the coolest picture in the world is of the moon being in the water right there.
Yeah, you could probably, no, it's not quite wide enough. And this thing sucks in the dark, but
yeah. Sucks at all times. I mean, let's try to run a little, like jog a little. Can you jog a little holding it like that? Or do you want me to try to hold it?
I think I can.
My hands are numb.
Yeah,
and I know I have 2 different pairs of gloves on. With it, look at these. So it has the little cover okay?
Yeah.
But also then I've got the agency. How'd you know?
Because you guys just wear the stuff you get for free.
Well, I mean, it is great quality.
Yeah, I mean, look at your hat.
Dude,
so.
By the way, I need to get you an agency hat, bro. Like, it is so good. It's the black one. It's not, I don't know if you saw the hat in the pictures I posted the other day. You probably didn't because you were on vacation, but
yeah.
Amzie wears the rule number 1, no assholes hat. and she looks freaking awesome. But like she wears it because it's like red and it's like those old school trucker fluffy hats.
Oh, gotcha.
And so let's try to jog. Whoa, I didn't say run. I said jog.
Well, this is like my yog.
Okay, so the other one is a black one. And let me be perfectly honest right now.
Yeah.
Now that Joey's not here. I think most of the swag we get is like, it's just like kind of like overrated swag.
Okay.
But man, when we got beanies, I was like, oh, those are gonna be so awesome.
Yeah.
Like some of the stuff I'm like, come on guys, why do we need that? The gloves, were next level for me.
Yeah.
Beanies. And then this black hat we just got.
Can I put a picture up or something?
Oh yeah.
We'll put a picture up there.
Dude, I actually, and you know me and some confidence issues. I have some confidence issues. I don't like to do things that make people think that I think I'm cool, because I just don't.
Right.
Dude, I wear this black hat. I feel like I turn into like somebody like Joey.
Oh,
like,
really?
Oh yeah. Like I wear that hat and I'm like, I walk into a room with like some presence. Like I went to work the other day.
Yeah.
I had two people that were like, dang, like you look like you have authority and you look like you're in charge. Like,
Wow.
I was like, so thank you.
You're like,
I mean, I'm not. But dude, I don't know what it is about this black hat. It's just a black, probably a Richardson, like the trucker one that has,
yeah.
I mean, it's not even trucker. Sorry. It's like the mesh in the back, black print. Like it's just another hat.
Yeah.
But it's the fit and the feel and the look. It's got the Utah logo.
Ooh.
With the little like A for the agency. And like that's my other issue. Like a lot of the time with like our Mojo swag that we had, which I loved and supported and wore all the time.
Right.
It was hard sometimes because it was so obvious that it was Mojo.
Yeah.
Like, it was so obvious that it was like not like just a normal like brand. Dude, this black one, like it's just cool. It looks like a Utah hat like you just bought from a freaking badass like local handmade store that was selling like something
when you say,
from
like,
Utah.
do you mean like?
So like the state of Utah cutout. So it's like a patch. Well,
Yeah.
I don't need to explain it. You're gonna put it up there.
Yeah, well, I don't know right now. That's why.
Oh no, you don't get to know.
But also, there's a podcast,
I
so
like that.
we kind of have to.
Nah, the only person listens to podcasts is Corey, and he's probably seen that.
No, two of my friends listen to podcasts.
Seriously?
Yep.
Well, hey, if they want some agency hats, tell them to talk to Joey, and we'll see if we can get some.
Both of their names are Tyler.
Oh,
So
Tyler's are getting some hats.
yeah.
And did you know, I learned a crazy statistic last night,
Uh-huh.
that your generation, there's only 8% homeowners in your generation.
Wow.
And over the course of the next decade, there's going to be a minimum of 25% of that generation getting into homes.
Oh, great.
And so over the next 10 years, you're going to have like, I think it was like 13 million more home buy. No, whoa, that was crazy. It was like 3 million. Anyway, there's a number. Maybe we'll look up a stat. Maybe we won't. It really doesn't matter. All I'm saying is there's going to be a lot more homeowners hitting the market.
I don't know what they do. Like
What do you mean?
their jobs.
Oh, they
like,
probably have like real jobs.
Well, okay. I'm a bad example. But like,
They probably go to college and get like a real job and make, $150,000 a year, which can afford you a really crappy condo in
yeah.
Salt Lake City. Or you can live in Eagle Mountain in maybe afford a thing if your wife works.
It's like a 1.5 bedroom,
No, I mean, it's really sad, but it's pretty cool. Sorry, I feel like I'm making it all about real estate, but it was just a really cool event yesterday it was actually about digital marketing as well. That's why Like, I went because I was really excited about digital marketing stuff. Don't get me wrong, real estate's cool, but like, I feel like everybody that talks about real estate talks about the same stuff.
Yeah.
But this guy was really different. He was like, he was just like, had a lot of cool statistics, and I didn't think I was a statistics guy, but a lot of the statistics about like home buyers and how the market's going to get flooded with even more home buyers and that we're not building enough homes. It was way more like, felt more legit.
Yeah.
Than when you see a reel on Instagram of some real estate agent that's showing you an open house. And so I was like, oh, that's a cool statistic. And there probably are really cool people that do statistics. It's just, I don't like statistics.
Did you freaking see that?
What?
Oh,
What is
jeez. Look at that. Look at those forearm muscles.
Oh, I thought I had a bug on me because I
No.
felt something. I thought I
No,
was...
your freaking forearm muscle. Looks like your freaking...
Is it like my calf?
Yeah, well, I mean, your triceps are like your calves because they're like wider than your entire arm.
Gosh,
But
I really like this right now. Yeah, let's just keep this going.
you just need to, like...
It's like when I wear the hat, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so weird because I could be as ripped as I could ever be, but I'll walk into a room and be like, hey guys. Like, I just, I still try to
yeah.
be confident, but it doesn't come as natural. But man, put the hat on and I don't even act different. I just feel like I'm like, okay. Like,
Screw doing this stuff for like 6 days a week, man. Just put on the hat.
Like, Tyler's,
Yeah.
just put the hats on.
Just put the hats on.
Like, you guys don't even have to worry about like working out, eating healthy. Just put those hats on, and somehow, I'm actually really excited. I wish I would have got you one. I was at the random agency party a while back where we were doing the big office opener, and oh yeah, you were gone that weekend.
Yep. I was in Ohio with Tyler and Tyler.
You would have loved it, dude. It was so fun. But they had all the hats, and
Well, not actually, but...
I stole, which would have been funnier. So I wish you would have just kept that. Oh,
Oh, that guy's scary.
good morning.
Morning.
That's what I was talking about, though. Like, when you're on this trail, like, it's decently dark enough that, like, you just don't see people.
My freaking heart, when I tell
Did you
you,
die?
like, I almost died right there.
That was the... Now
Like-
imagine you get that same feeling,
Yeah.
but when you look up, you see freaking
Like a-
Hook guy.
The hook guy.
From I Know What You Did Last Summer, and you're just like... oh, yeah, let's try to jog.
Okay.
Um,
We should also, like, think about when we want to turn around just because of battery life here.
oh, where are we at?
50.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should just push it.
Push the battery.
Well, I say we just run this way until the battery... I mean, what time do you have to be somewhere?
No time. I am basically unemployed.
Gosh, I love that about you.
Yeah.
By the way, the final the crumb on the cake, which I know there's a different way to say that, but it's not. It's like the final piece of the cake.
The puzzle.
Yeah. So the final crumb that you're eating now from that story is, for real, if you guys listen to the show, like, I assume we have a good amount of hats.
Yeah.
And they are really cool. I've already had 3 requests just from my girls wearing them, and I posted over the weekend. I was like, hey, if anybody wants a hat, let me know. And the no assholes hat is like, for me, I would never wear it because I'm just not that person. But it does say like the agency like #1 rule, because that is the #1 rule. And if you watch Buying Beverly Hills or whatever the show is,
I'll put it up there.
yeah, if you watch that show, and I'll get you pictures of the hats, so you can put that up there.
Okay.
But like, man, just they did really good, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes some of our swag would come in and I'd be like, dang it. And it wasn't any fault of anybody. We tried, you know. Sometimes we send a product in, we get it made, and it's cool. Sometimes we send it in, and it's like, so it's a little bit hit or miss. But I feel like both of these were just like bangers. So I really want to talk to I really want to talk to Joey and see like what the process was on those ones, because man, just great. So
Just next level. Huh?
honestly, just very impressed. Because originally they had like I think we got like I can't remember what it was. Oh, because the agency in general does beanies. Holy crap, they're beanies. Oh, I would honestly
awesome.
replace all of my Mojo beanies because they're just a little bit longer, so they fold a little bit better, and then they're just a little bit thicker.
Nice.
Which again, we could have done that probably if we would have got one more batch of Mojo ones. I probably would have been like, hey, let's just do,
yeah,
because you can do weight when you order swag.
right.
So like, and it's all based on weight for the quality. And then if you get, you know, crazy good quality,
It's gonna be heavier.
yeah. Yeah, if anybody ever needs any swag, hit me up. Like
Yeah, this guy
I work directly with our swag guy.
gets you a good deal.
Well, honestly, it's insane because he does his own thing and I just help him do it, except for when Joey and his team get it, they for some reason don't go through me, which is fine. So
Yeah, it's totally cool.
I mean, they still
No
get
shame.
they still get the swag from the same guy. It's just funny because
They don't help you.
it doesn't help me either
Oh.
way. But what's funny is me and this guy are pretty good friends, and so we talk like all the time. And in order to do the orders,
Yeah.
he usually has to text you at like 10 o'clock at night because the factories that are in China that do all the stuff
Yeah.
that he works with, that's when they can like communicate. So it was really easy for me to be like, "Ba-da-da-da-do," whenever he would have a question. And then now that he doesn't do that, it's a lot harder, supposedly, for him to get swag.
Oh,
So, I mean, probably not for Joey and them,
right.
but for said swag man. Ooh, gosh.
Swag man.
Why didn't I ever think of that? Swag man. Spud swag man. First of all, if you need swag, call Spud, because Spud's got Spud swag man.
Spud the swag man.
I'm gonna advertise that, Brenner.
Okay. Let's create a new account, you know.
I might as well.
Dude, this freaking house we passed by last time, they're playing music again.
Oh, it's not a house, it's a clubhouse. For the golf course. I
Of
think.
course it is. Okay.
But still, like, guys,
I was kind of freaked out.
could you shut your music off in the middle of the night?
We're
Like,
trying to make an episode here.
yeah, we're trying to make an episode.
Probably so nobody sleeps on it, eh? I don't know. I sleep to music sometimes, so
Yeah, that's a good
You
point.
know.
Maybe there is some guy living out there that just
he just has his Bluetooth speaker going.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you told the people? You've told the people that you're doing your van life, right?
I don't know if we've really talked about it at all.
Good. So I want to talk about it. So
Okay.
it's gonna be like a
But we
Q&A.
should make that like the hanger because we're at like 40 minutes right now.
What? Oh, okay. So we could just do another episode.
Yeah, we can.
Why don't we just
we're at
keep doing
40.
this and you split it somewhere?
Okay. Okay.
So like,
but
so like maybe the episode's gonna end here. Bye. Brenner,
but let's
cliffhanger it.
let's do a cliffhanger
But like,
here.
let's just keep going. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want to turn it
I
off
got
and
you.
on or to like.
Oh wow. Okay.
Here, I got you. Let me see it. I can do what you're.
My life deal.
barely.
Okay.
So what you did to
oh
me.
my
Yeah,
god.
that's
No,
what you
I
did
did
to me.
not. I did not. Okay.
It still sucks.
So-
I know.
It's okay. It's you know, we'll do. Don't do it from the bottom.
This looks like Blair Witch.
Yeah, a little bit. We're like, we. If we were running, it would be like Blair Witch. Anyways,
I wish your nose was running.
it is actually.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
like,
not
but
like,
like down onto the camera, like.
ugh, like in
I
Blair
think
Witch.
Joey's gonna be all weirded out by this.
Oh no, that looks cool.
Okay, tell your story.
Okay.
Let's end it.
So let's.
But we may have ended the episode earlier because if we don't get that much battery life out of the next one, then
Oh,
I'm
no,
ending
it's-
it earlier.
It's okay. Blair Witch Project. No, that's not our hanger. That is
Oh my gosh!
So-
It's like a Spud story.
van life, car life. We're gonna talk about it in the next episode
Yeah, Brenner has
'Cause-
changed up his entire world
because I'm doing it right now.
and is basically homeless.
I mean, yeah, it's like glorified homelessness.
Nope. I have a way cooler thing about it.
What is your? Okay, I guess we'll figure out what your thing is
Boom.
in the next
Okay,
episode.
everybody like, subscribe. Thanks for coming on a walk with us. Maybe the next episode you get a little yogging, but
Maybe.
yeah, we love you. We appreciate you.
Peace out.